out the door. It's about 5:40. Gonna get Belle some food. So she has a bit of time to eat before we start our day. I won't lie, I am not a morning person. And a lot of horse shows you gotta get up pretty early for. And every time I do it, I'm always wondering, is this actually worth it? Do I really want to get out of bed right now? It always is, but in this moment, I'm always questioning it because I do not like getting up early. I love sleep. Sleep is fun. Now that she's had a good 30 minutes to eat, it's time to give her a bit of a rinse. It is so muddy here in Colorado, very unseasonably wet. So there's been no way of trying to keep her clean overnight. So now we get a little time to rinse off. Muddy, muddy, muddy. So we're headed to the Colorado Horse Park this morning to do some jumpers. And we are very much eventers. This will be my first time doing a rated show. We're doing the meter 20s, which is the equivalent to what we do for eventing. Show jumping is our weakest phase, and that's why we're going to go get some practice today. So hopefully he'll help us get better at eventing. And we're off. My best little buddy came with me. Got ready, hopped on. It was good I got there a little early because I had some paperwork I needed to fill out that I didn't know about. But thankfully I was there in enough time and we were able to warm up the way I wanted to. It was quite intimidating to go into the jumper world. I'm so used to eventing and there can be different etiquette in different worlds. So I just made sure I asked questions to make sure I was going with the flow. Very pleased with Belle, not Piper. So here's our round. This is a meter 20, so 311. We're still quite new to the level, and it's still our weakest phase in eventing. That's why we're out here working on it today. And unfortunately, this is like the only venue I can really practice this height at. And I was happy with the first couple jumps. Unfortunately, I was not really giving her exactly the ride that we've been practicing. And I need to work better on that. I just want to have a little bit of a longer rein so she's able to use her head and her neck better. And that's going to help her use her back better and be able to get those hind legs up. Here, I was a little off on the striding, got a little left behind. And then coming into here, I actually thought I had a good shot, but again, we just had that back rail down, which is unfortunately very common for us. Coming around here, got a nice shot to this one. Around this corner, she actually had a pretty good spook. I was pretty surprised. Right there. And then for whatever reason, something about this jump coming up, which is really uncommon for her, she really, really took a hard look at and almost stopped, but then pinged right over it. I was so surprised. Left it up, incredibly. I then had a little bit of a hard time getting my mind back in the game for that jump right afterwards because I was just really shocked that she was like that. It's very unusual, but, you know, that's how horses are. Don't always say always with them. And here I just got a touch close to that first vertical, and so we had it down. And then we just got a little tight to that oxer there. But then we're going to finish out with a nice jump over this one. Again, this is new for us. We're trying, we're failing, we're trying again, we're working. So I'm still proud. It's not great, but I'm still proud. We're doing it, we're working on it. It is improving, but it's slow. Headed home. I had to do a really quick switch. It was actually a 2-hour drive to the Colorado Horse Park and 2 hours back. But then I had to take my horse to the vet and get her checked for her ultrasound to see where she was at in her pregnancy, to see how it was doing.
You can actually start seeing ribs.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that.
And it's doing a headstand. Let me see if I can get down low. So you can see its head. It's laying on its back.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, you can totally start to see the skeleton.
Mm-hmm. You can see it kick around.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's swimming. And
yeah, look at it. It's a little fighter.
Show us your head. Let me get it a good position because you can totally see a little head if it will turn right. It's like doing somersaults.
Active little thing.
Oh, There's neck. There's
Yep,
head.
yep.
Oh, it's like swimming everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
It's head.
I must have not seen him at this point for some reason. Yeah,
There,
yeah,
now
look,
it has
yep,
its nose
yep,
pointed
yep.
up.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so cool.
Yay.
Sun's finally out here. Just got back from the vet with Piper. Got to see her baby. That was just amazing. And now she's headed back out for the field. Our little herd of free-range goats. They just go wherever they want to go. Hi guys. Naughty, naughty. Belle, what did you do to yourself? Oh goodness, Curly. Thank you for not looking like that this morning, you silly girl. So I just got on my first training horse. Of course, it is starting to rain. So we'll see how long until it really starts to rain. Hopefully maybe it'll just stay a bit of a sprinkle so I can get a bit of a ride in. Oh, it's raining a little bit more now. Oh, Colorado. Belle enjoying her dinner in the mud. So it's time for me to do a little workout. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite tired because like I said earlier, I'm not a morning person. Had to wake up early today and it's been a long day, lots of stuff, and I'm tired, but I need to get a little workout in. My biggest thing when I'm focusing on working out, I'm not trying to do it to be thinner or this or that. What I want is I want to ride better, and I want to be better for my horse. And I'm a firm believer that I have to work on myself away from my horse to be better for my horse. And so that's always in my mind when I'm working out, and it's really easy for me to lose motivation when I'm working out. And so I just tell myself that just like especially on a day like today, just go do a couple minutes. And usually my couple minutes turns into a little bit more, but I just do a couple minutes. So I'm gonna try to do a few minutes before I wrap up my day. Disclaimer, I am not a workout expert. I don't know really anything about it. I just do my few things to get me stronger, and also too, I've got just a humble little spot to do what I need to do. As you can see, it's a bit redneck, but it works for us. Oh, I got about 10 minutes in, but feeling good. And now it's shower and dinner time. Burgers with a view.